Hello guys, welcome to my channel Hima Education Made Easy. In previous video we have seen how to install PyCharm. So in this video we are going to see how to change the background color, and then we are going to continue our class of variables second part. So here this is what general look of PyCharm be. So here like this you will be able to see here project file list you will be able to see, and here you will be seeing the programming script whatever we are going to write, and whatever we save it will be seen in this list over here. That we'll see. In order to visualize we need to change the background to be white so that we'll be able to look it very clearly. So for that we need to go with Ctrl Alt plus S for settings, and in this settings you will be able to see an option called editor. Under this editor we will be having color scheme. Here click on color scheme so that you will be guided to schemes. Under editor we will be having color schemes. So under this is by default it will be coming with Dracula. Background screen will be of black for this, and in this classic light you need to select it and you need to apply it so that it will ask PyCharm change PyCharm theme. Looks like you have set a bright editor color scheme. Would you like to set a bright theme for the entire PyCharm? You click on yes. Then automatically you can see that the background color of this PyCharm has been changed. So now click on OK. Then you will be able to see it in a bright color, right? And this is how we are going to change it. Now we will be moving to assigning multiple values to a variable, right? We'll be deleting this thing. If not, we'll go how to create a file in PyCharm. So here under this thing you need to right click on it, and you need to see new, and then you need to go to Python file. We are going to create a new Python file over here, and I'm going to say it as a demo. Okay, and I'm just clicking enter, so that I will be creating an empty demo file where we are going to see the different types of assignment of variables. So assign multiple values to a variable. Python allows us to assign values to multiple variables in a single line. Here you can assign in a single line multiple variables you can assign in a single line. A is equal a comma b comma C I'm taking over here, and at a time I'm going to assign values 10, 12 and 13. Like this I'm going to assign values, and then I'm going to take print of A, enter, print of B, enter, and then print of C, right? So here like Python you will not be having an instant output. You will be having output at a time if you want to execute the complete program. So here on this right click and go with run demo. So whatever the file name you will be giving, that file name will be coming after run. Okay, so click on run demo. We will be having a console over here. In this directly we got value of A to be 10, B to be 12 and C to be 13. And also we can assign some values to multiple variables, right? So to multiple variables we can assign single value. X is equal to Y is equal to Z is equal to, let me say, orange. Now we are taking a string, and then now we are going to see print of X, then print of Y, then print of Z, right? Now we are going to run this and see what output will we get, right? So for the first print we got 10, 11, 12 for the values of A, B, C, and as of X, Y, Z we got orange, orange, orange. The same value has been assigned. Okay, so here if you want to edit this program, you can edit at any step and again you can run it. So this is what the difference between IDE and IDLE. If we have a set of values in list or tuple, we'll be discussing about list and tuple in further classes. If we are having a set of values in list and tuple, etc., Python allows to extract the values into variables. This is called unpacking. Okay, so let us take example like let me define fruits. I'm taking it as first thing I'm assigning a value as apple for first variable. For second variable I'm assigning banana, and as of third variable I'm assigning cherry. Okay, so here I gave under fruits I created a list in which I defined apple, banana and cherry, and now I am going to segregate it by giving A, B, C. Already we have used D, E and F are nothing but fruits. Okay, then we are going to print D, then print of E, then print of F, right? This is how we have given, and now we are going to run it. So what will come in this console will be seen. So for the value of D, it took first value as apple, and for value of E it took banana, and for value of F it took it as cherry, right? So output variable we'll be discussing now. Python prints statements is often used to output variables. To combine both text and a variable, Python use plus character. So whenever you are going to add strings, then plus symbol will be taken as character. Whenever you are going to add number, it works as a mathematical operator, right? So next we'll see like G as awesome, and we are going to print of this channel is, here I am going to use plus character. While adding strings will be considering plus as a character, and while adding the numbers, numbers will be using plus as mathematical operator. Here I am going to give the value of variable fg. Then here I am going to run this thing, and I am going to get this thing as this channel is awesome, right? So here we can add strings in multiple ways. Okay, we can also use plus character to add variable to another variable. So already we have defined what is G, and now I'm going to define H. Awesome. Okay, viewers are. So in order to define string we need to have colons. Okay, now I am going to add, I am going to take G plus H, right, and I am going to print this I. Okay, so now I am going to run it. So here G is used in two things. One is in print statement G is used, and in I statement also it used G. So here there is no space because here we haven't given space before awesome. Okay, if we give a space before awesome, automatically it will take it as awesome. So awesome viewers are. Okay, G plus H. So strings also can be added like this. Okay, and then for numbers, plus works as a mathematical operator. This is what we have been discussing from starting on. So let me define, now I'm going to give a value of j as 10 and k as 12. Now L can be defined as j plus k. Okay, now if I print L, the output will be of 22. So this is what the main difference we need to observe over here. And next we are going to see what happens if we add a number to a string, right? So if you try to combine this string and a number, what happens, we'll see now. Okay, already we have defined j, already we have defined g. Now I'm going to take g plus j. Okay, g is an integer, that is number, and g is an string, and j is an integer, right, a number. So here I'm adding these two, and I want to print these two, that is m. So now if I run this statement, what will happen, right? So up to 22 it executed, that is up to print L it executed. So here it's saying that its type of error is can only concat string, not integer to string. Okay, so integer cannot be added to string and string cannot be added to integer. This is what the main thing is. With this video we'll be winding up this session. If you like the video, please do like, share and subscribe.